Maggie is a force. Maggie is indefatigable. I think most people in this audience have probably had an opportunity to be approached by Maggie and asked to do something. And we do it because we know that she has put in double the amount of hours and has done far more work than she would be asking us to do.
She says she's going to do something, she's going to get things done.
She has brought a tremendous amount of enthusiasm to the Arts Foundation and to everything that they do. She is very bright, extremely bright.
He is a wonderful person and exemplifies the spirit of what it means to be a volunteer. She is selfless about a cause to which she commits herself. She is more deserving of this award than anyone I know, and we're delighted that the Plan Giving Council of Cape Cod has decided to award it to her this year.
You can't say no to Maggie, whether you're working with her or being approached by her for support or are any of the constituents that have been helpful to the Arts Foundation through the years. She is relentless in her pursuit of excellence and has brought the Arts Foundation to a whole different level.
She has taken the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod from a mostly invisible organization to one that's widely known across the length and breadth of the Cape. And as you know, we're the official designated arts agency of Barnstable County, and she's made it her business to see that we are in each and every town.
I think one of my favorite memories of dealing with Maggie and working with Maggie is when we had the show When You Were Young, and that all the artists did a painting now and showed a painting from when they were young. And we had school children come through, and Maggie would take the children through and show them the different artists, introducing them to the artist and introducing them to their work and showing them what they could do. And Maggie has a teaching quality about her. The children would absolutely be captivated by what she was saying, and she would explain the artist and what the painting was about. And you could see after it was all over that the child had an understanding of the art that they were seeing. And it was always very interesting to do something like that with Maggie.
She knows your cell phone number and won't hesitate to call it.
I think one of the things that's most fun about Maggie is she has different calling patterns. So for a while, she'll call you at 9 o'clock at night because she knows that you're home. In my case, I'm always cooking dinner when she calls. And then all of a sudden, she'll change it up, and you'll pick up the phone at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it'll be Maggie. And she does that for a little while. And then when you might be doing a little looking at your, message machine, call waiting kind of thing for her, the next night she'll call about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So it's very hard to know when it's her, and she's very random about it. So she's kind of fun that way. Every once in a while, it'll be Saturday morning at 7:30, and it'll be Maggie. And you never expect that one.
Congratulations, Maggie. And I can't wait to see what your new idea will be, because I'm sure I'll be involved in it.
Maggie, I am so happy for you today. I'm happy that you're getting the honor that you so justifiably deserve, the Volunteer of the Year. That's you. Carry on.
Maggie, job well done.
I can't think of a more deserving candidate for all the hard work you've put into the success of the Arts Foundation and the impact all over the Cape community.
Maggie, my wholehearted congratulations. Well-deserved honor.